Let's kick this off. Game 1 between Elab and Bendover. Best of 3. Like they are, and they do go for the Tinker, and the Tinker could go down here. He does go down. March of the Machines. Ara will pay for this, and Lion might do the same. Lion does Hex, but he's stuck because of the Fisher and the body blocks by GH. Timbersaw comes in, but is he gonna die for this? Oh no, it's a chrono into a chakram, and they're gonna get 1 kill. They might even get 2 kills, and they do. Brilliant chrono by Panda in Disguise, showing why he keeps getting enough at this point. And the Sunray harassing the Tinker is not gonna lead to much. GH might stun him here with the Fisher. There is an egg, and I think they're gonna have enough to bring this down with the tower, but Timbersaw comes in and cleans up. Lion does go down too, and is GH gonna get out of this? He looks like he's juking Timbersaw out, and there's the Echo Slam. GH with huge plays. No wonder this man is 8k MMR. He still might go down here, or unless they reverse it, and GH with some incredible plays on that Earthshaker. That was unbelievable. The Skadi is out, and the initiation is done here. And the chrono is perfect, and the egg is gonna land and stun too. Rajix does look to blow up nobody. And Tinker comes in to do some damage, but Ara is so low. And so is Lion. Lion almost goes down here, and they are counter-initiating with this Tinker almost single-handedly, but Tinker almost goes down to the Terrorblade, and they're still moving in. Rajix has to get out of there. This Terrorblade is terrifying, and he might go for the Slardar. Rajix is coming back in. And they are moving on this Terrorblade, who pops his BKB, and they cannot fight this man right now. And they're just kiting him out until this BKB wears off, and Terrorblade realizes that and decides he has to get out of there, but the swap keeps him there, and Super Rudy could go down here. He has to go down, and he does go down. Perfect play by and they were thinking about going for it. They do come in, and there is a Morphling here, but Timbersaw does get hit by the Echo Slam. Oh, and the Sunray keeps him up, and there is a Chronosphere. Rajix gets swapped out, and Rajix does huge damage. Panda's Disguise and blows up. Mage could go down here. The stun comes in, and the Terrorblade takes him out. And Rajix going in for the supports. Rajix gonna take Meteor Bob out. Terrorblade is forced to run out of there, but the 2-man crush by Slardar, and Terrorblade is forced to fight or die here. He goes for the swap on Slardar, who uses the cheese and gets the kill, and it is a 5-man, and it's a rampage by Rajix. Our second rampage of the tournament. That could be GG right there. Rajix taking all the right opportunities in that fight, and that could be over for Bendover. There is a chrono up here on Mage. He could get saved. There's no taking out Mage. Mage is taking a lot of damage from the Terrorblade, and he does go down. And is this the fight that Bendover were looking for? GH looks to go down next. He has the Aegis, and the Aegis goes down for free. Tinker does come back and come in with the Dagon. He does not kill Panda in Disguise. He manages to get away. But the Echo Slam comes in and does a lot of damage. Super Ruddy with the health swap. Super Ruddy is still standing and still fighting, but he eventually goes down. There is no other buyback for this Terrorblade, and there's the GG. Bendover did all they could to fight that off. So close, but in the end, there was no handling this Rajix Morphling. Great game to cast, and it went into the late game like it usually does.
There's already a smoke early on.
Yeah, there could be an early kill here, unless Super Ruddy breaks it and leaps. Super Ruddy hasn't skilled leap yet, and he leaps straight into Earthshaker.
Oh my god.
And this could be a first blood, and I think it is a first blood, and Rajix gets it.
First blood in less than 30. You know it's about to go down.
Oh, but Batrider is going to go down here, and it's Super Ruddy that's going to get the kill. No, Slardar gets the last hit there.
There's some action in the middle.
And oh, that's the Sunstrike kill by Invoker up top, and they get this. They lose Earth Spirit in the middle. Geikazor trying to get out of here, and he does, but not before doing some splash damage. Meteor Bob is gonna go down here. Oh, Meteor Bob gets the kill before he goes down.
Wow.
And they're moving in on GH here, but this is not a fight they want to take. This is getting too pub-like, in my opinion. And Ara is gonna go down here. And in this wonky game, they might be getting another kill here, and this looks to be GH going down, and now Batrider's coming in, and is he gonna go down too? That's a Batrack kill. Oh my goodness, they're just feeding at this point. Very happening. Meteor Bob does come in. He is gonna see positive vibes here, and they do make a move on GH, and they will be able to take GH out. Rajic could be in trouble too. This is not a fight Elab want to take, but Earth Spirit comes in with his ulti, doing a lot of damage. And Kekazor could go down here, he barely gets out. This is a crazy fight. And the 3-man crush by Panda in the skies. Rajic goes down, Ein could go down next.
What
Ein
is
does go
going
down,
on?
Buzzer goes down, that's 4 for none.
Bendover
Oh my
doing
God.
an amazing
We'll have some action mid, and oh, Meteor Bob baits out positive vibes, who takes heavy damage. He's gonna go down here to the very famous Ara, and the boost of travel comes in from Kekazor. He takes heavy damage from Winter Wyvern, but Winter Wyvern could be in trouble here. And the crush almost comes in, but he's interrupted by Invoker, and there's Earth Spirit's ulti, and they're doing a lot of damage, and down goes Slardar. Meteor Bob could follow suit here too, trying to get out of there, but the Sunstrike should secure it. Oh, just barely dodges it. He gets the track on Ein before he goes down. Rajix is left alone, and it's Rajix gonna go down now too. He's going down alone. And Bendover find a way to turn around. And this is the one way to limit his farm. You have to keep killing him. And they go in for the shackle, but he shackles a creep by mistake. Oh my god, Sherbs is gonna be hurt by that. And now Mage looks to go down too, and oh, it's all falling apart for Elab.
disaster for Elab.
Comes right in on Ember and does his ulti, but oh, and they might get this Slark. It's consolation, but he looks to get out, and he is gonna get out after everything being expended. The Slark is gonna live, and Sherbs is trying to go for it, but the Dark Pact is gonna break the Slark free, and he's gonna leap away. There's no catching this guy. He also goes stealth, and he makes it away, and he's gonna turn this around and go on Rajix, and now Rajix is in trouble, and Rajix does use his scream, but well, I call it a scream, but it's a stone gaze, and Rajix is taken down too, and I said it before, I'll say it again. Now Mage, he goes in with a stun, and Mage, Super Rudy is attacking him, stealing those essence shifts, free essence shifts, but he is gonna take out his own Skywrath Mage because that Winter's Curse, he blows him up either way. GH dies in 2 hits, and Kekazor comes in for that Batrider. He is gonna take this Bat out. I don't think there's any escape, and no, there isn't. And now they can push in the racks. And Winter Wyvern misses his skill as Kekazor dodges out of it. Bendover is trying to style on Elab at this point, and Rajix goes down. Super Rudy stays in there. He's going for more. They're all retreating, and Panda in Disguise is looking for action. I don't know if he's gonna get it. Not yet, but they're gonna take down these racks, and the score is 45 to 15 right now.
Yeah, complete control from Bendover, looking to end things very quickly. Elab putting up a few
That's
thousand
another
fights.
kill. I mean, I think at this point they're not looking to end things. At this point, they're looking to send a message out to Elab, and I really mean that. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I just mean a message that you're not better than us. We can match you if we play to our skills, and that's a team wipe, and that's the good game. I mean,
GG's.
it was GG 10 minutes ago, if we're gonna be honest. But what a game! What a performance by Bendover. I know it wasn't necessarily. And there's go. And for our final game of the tournament, guys, this is gonna be a good one. Hope you enjoy it. It's the pressure that was around him, but Death Prophet does have 4 denies, and Tiny is being gone on right now, and he does throw Meteor Bob back, but he still could go down here, and he does. First blood goes to Araha. Ein, they're gonna get this reverse kill on Meteor Bob. There's the dust. But that kill is not enough alone. They're gonna get another on Death Prophet, and that does make up his 1. Panda in Disguise looks to be living through this. And Panda in Disguise does go down, but Death Prophet gets 1 kill, gets 2 kills. Oh, and the Roar comes in to stop her getting a 3rd.
That's good.
Or is he gonna stop her getting a 3rd? He stops Bounty Hunter, but Death Prophet's gonna get another one.
What?
And he barely makes it out.
Well, they're engaging again.
Axe
GH
does
is on the
go
run.
Sorry. The Rubik actually taunts Chaos Knight, then runs away.
Very good
But he
save.
goes down to Kekazor, and that's a 4th kill for Death Prophet. Meteor Bomb is taking some heavy damage, and oh, they blow up the Rubik. Can they get more? The Phantasm has been used. Elab have to disengage here. Ein goes down too. The track does come in. Meteor Bob will go down, but there's the Death Ward from the Witch Doctor that we completely forgot about, but he goes down too. The Roar comes out. This Oracle trying to do everything he can defensively, but look at the Exorcism damage. Rajix is going for the kill, but he goes down to KKZor first. 3 for 3, but the advantage definitely goes Bendover's way. And almost blows up. The Death Prophet hasn't managed to get off her Exorcism yet. She's very low, and this Tiny can't follow her through the Soul Siphon. The Exorcism comes out now, and Tiny's trying to push her away. But oh no, the Yules is keeping her alive. Tiny goes down. What a play by KKZor. Oh, 2 axe kills. Hammers drop down twice, and this is looking disastrous for Elab. KKZor with the plays, and Panda in disguise with the plays himself. Rajix comes in, and he wants to turn this around, and he does. 5-man wipe for Bendover, and Rajix with the goodness. Oracle goes down as well, and so does Tiny. Panda in disguise going crazy. Rajix is going to get out of here, and he is going to regenerate with that built-in heart. But they do see him here, so he's not regenerating health yet. And he goes for Meteor Bob, but he doesn't get him, and he gets taunted, and now Rajix goes down to Panda in disguise. And this axe pick has been a big engagement here. Oh, positive vibes. Sherbs with the blink dodge, and he roars against a Phantom. And they move in, and they could blow up Hein, and Exorcism comes in from Death Prophet. She looks to go down almost. Tiny's there, and he does take her out. Who is gonna stop this Tiny and this Slark? They are moving back right now. They don't want to fight while Phantasm is up. That's too many illusions to deal with. A buyback by the Beastmaster. Bendover should just call it here. They should stop chasing. The Beastmaster coming in does threaten them. And Rajix is trapped in the trees now. And they do try and go in on Sherbs, and Sherbs does go down to the illusions, but Rajix going in on Meteor Bob gets his own kill.
Crazy.
Chaos Knight gets another kill. Rajix has to pull out and just wait until the illusions dissipate. Are they coming in time? Panda in disguise does go in with the taunt, but the barracks do go down, and is Mage gonna pay with his life here? The stun does come in, and he looks to be paying with his life. He is being stunned by that cast non-stop, but Mage is so tanky. He tosses him in, and there comes a roar. And what is happening suddenly? Meteor Bob also goes down. They're all dying. And Panda in disguise does come in with a buyback. He does catch one, but Mage does get away. He's alone right now. 2 buybacks. So does Witch Doctor. They've lost Rax, and they've lost 3 heroes. It's cost them 2 buybacks, and this is a huge swing for Bendover. Here they come in to get the Beastmaster, and they probably will get this kill unless there is no internal. There's the cask. And they get 2 kills out of it, but it's still a huge advantage. Huge advantage for Phantasm. And how are they going to stop this? They need a roar into the Tiny's AoE.
Bendover.
But this is a lot of team fight. And are Bendover going to take it? This could be the penultimate battle. Tiny gets used, and there comes the call, and they get 1. Beastmaster blows up without roaring. And it looks like Bendover can take this and take the game. Tiny's barely surviving. He's going to blow up now. Down goes Chaos Knight, but the Aegis is expended, and Death Prophet also almost goes down. She looks like she is going down. They're gonna turn this around, and it is almost a 5-man wipe. Look at that Rubik Phantasms doing tons of damage there.
Unbelievable. This
comes in, and KKZor gets blown up.
Ouch.
And an immediate buyback by the Death Prophet, who comes in, and they are going to turn this around. Bendover doing a lot of damage back. Tiny goes down, and more look to go down here. Slark could be dead already. The false promise is keeping him alive, but no, he barely gets out of there. But the call comes in from Axe, and Slark still could go down here. He does. Oracle could follow next. The Exorcism is chasing. He tries to deny himself, but he does go down. Advantage Bendover now. GH is get caught. Did we jinx him? Mage doing a lot of AoE damage. Chaos Knight looks to take him out, and he does. Rajix could go down here too. Rajix does go down. Oh my god, what is happening to Elab?
This will hurt Elab. Bendover might just go for the game here.
They are gonna go for the game here. They are ignoring all other lanes and Raxes, and the buybacks are gonna come out early. Tiny, there's no point in holding back your buybacks. You know you're gonna have to expend it here. You see them barreling in, and Slark. I don't think they can fight these heroes without Exorcism. Exorcism is up in a few seconds, and they are thinking about it. They are turning around. They have a death ward by this Witch Doctor as well. And here they go. They are going for it. The Exorcism is popped, but Tiny comes in and tries to blow her up immediately. She's used, and Tiny's stunned there for a second. Tiny's just stunned permanently. This Death Prophet is doing too much at this point. She's living for too long. Rajas is making a move on her, but they can't take her out. She's living because of the Soul Siphon. Rajas could go down here. If Rajas goes down, this is game over. This is game over.
Elab!
Elab!
Gonna take the game!
No, it's Bendover!
Bendover! This is unbelievable!
Bendover are your champions! Good game, they finally taken the game
God.
over Elab. Congratulations to Bendover, our new CSL Dota 2 champions. And that was just insanity.
Beautiful play by Bendover.